Guys, it's me, Warren Amari here with another video. Today we are going to be going over everything we know about Ark 2, and its future. So, first, we are going to start off with something that was revealed a while ago. We have the Ark 2 Inky. So, this is what it looks like. It was shown last year in I think October or something? I don't remember. It was a while ago. So, this sort of looks like, it looks pretty cool. Much better than the original. So, uh, now time for next one, which is Arc 2 Stego. Arc 2 Stego looks pretty nice. I do like it. It's has a lot more plates and spikes than it did before, which is interesting. Looks a lot more, I don't know. It just looks cool. So we don't know like what. I'm assuming each creature will probably do something similar to what they did in Arc 1, but who knows? So now we come to our first actual new creature that isn't from Arc 1, which is the Brachiosaurus. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm excited for him. So, yeah, he looks cool though. He looks pretty nice. Very big. Next is, I think, yeah, Arc 2 Carno. This is what the Carno now looks like in Arc 2, which is going to be pretty cool. He looks pretty nice. Pretty scary. Also, something else with each of these teasers, we seem to see a new biome, which is interesting. So, looks like the redwoods are coming back or something similar. And then we have a savanna grassland biome, which is interesting. And also we have Arc 2 Utah right here as well, well Raptor, but it's technically Utah in the game, but yeah. He's right there, and then Arc 2 Carno's right here, about to eat it. Next one is actually not a creature this time, so it's the weapon modding system concept, which is interesting. So how it works is you're gonna be able to combine different materials for different weapons and also combine different sets, which is cool. So there's a lot of combinations and stuff, which is interesting. Looks pretty cool, some of the concepts we have here. Next is the Araneomorphous, so Arc Spider, which looks so much nicer than Arc 1's Araneomorphous. So, it looks way nicer. Looks like it's got some creepy den full of webs and stuff, so looks pretty cool. And then we got this today, which is the Arc Sabertooth. Arc 2 Sabertooth, which looks really cool. Got a nice new pattern. Looks a lot different than the original, but still looks really a lot nicer. And then today's Community Crunch, where we got lots of stuff. So today we got to see Ark's roadmap and what is happening with the future of Ark. So, um, start. Obviously, we just saw the Arc 2 Saber. So now here's the roadmap. After careful, and this is Arc 2 section. After careful consideration, we have decided to delay the sequel's launch to the end of 2024, when it will still launch exclusively on Xbox, Game Pass, and Windows distribution platforms Steam and PC. We've put much thought into delaying Arc 2 for the betterment of the final product and the team's well-being. This news will be disappointing to many. We feel it too, but we're confident this heavy decision is the right one. So why the delay? Our goal is to make Arc 2 the best game it can be and provide a truly exceptional and rewarding experience for players. Unreal Engine 5 is incredibly new technology to us and all developers, and we aim to use this cutting-edge technology to its fullest potential while creating a game with never-before-achieved scope at Studio Wildcard. As we learn more about the engine and develop the sequel, we have adapted our workflows and adjusted our pipelines to accommodate this new next generation paradigm. and because of everything that involves, we need more time for development. We sincerely apologize for this delay and genuinely appreciate your understanding. Your support and passion are vital to us, and we will continue to work intensively to deliver the ultimate next gen dinosaur survival experience. With that in mind, we do not plan to showcase any gameplay slash screenshots slash videos of Arc 2 this year. However, we intend to keep you informed and engaged in the development process by regularly showcasing more Arc 2 assets in the months ahead, leading to our gameplay reveal next year. So, so far, kind of annoying that Arc 2 is not coming out to the end of next year, but as you guys will see upcoming, there's a lot of stuff that will keep us busy until then, which is nice. So, let's finish off where we were. So, but our desire to push the boundaries of what Arc 2 is on a next generation platform has led us to the decision to create an intermediary Unreal Engine 5 Arc product utilizing some of the new technology we are building, allowing us to further our mastery of the new engine and ultimately battle test some of our riskier technical advancements. We'll gain a deep understanding of how will how how well the rendering and lighting techniques work on console, what performance will be like, whether we can optimize and deliver interactive water and foliage on a wide-scale basis, and much more. We will deliver cross-platform modding, cross-platform multiplayer, and a new account system, informing us about other changes we should consider for Arc 2, due to the scope of all the technical and quality of life changes required for such a next-gen experience, it is not feasible to make this new version of Arc backward compatible, which led us to conclude that this would need to be a separate product. We also recognize that Arc 2 has some pretty significant design changes from the original game, which may not make it as appealing to everyone looking at you. Souls like combat, primitive only weaponry, and strict third-person mechanics, and an overall very serious tone, which is why we feel it is essential to provide players with a fully next-gen version of the original experience to ensure that fans continue to enjoy the Arc they know for years to come. We're thrilled to share this new Arc journey with you this year, bringing players from PC, Xbox, and PlayStation together in a next-generation version of the game you love, topped off with revolutionary cross-platform modding. So here it is, introducing Ark Survival Ascended. Ark Survival Ascended is a next-generation remaster of our beloved Ark Survival Evolved, harnessing the power of Unreal Engine 5. It will be released on Xbox Series X, S and X, PC, Windows, Steam, and PlayStation 5 by the end of August 2023. The base game will include The Island, Survival of the Fittest, which is something they recently started updating again, and all the non-canon DLC maps, which will be added to Ark Survival Ascended over time. Xbox Series S and X and PC players will only be able to get it via an ultimate value bundle known as the Ark Respawned Bundle. This bundle includes ownership of both Ark Survival Ascended and Ark 2, and will be priced at $49.99, so $50, $50 US dollars, there we go. $50 US dollars. This bundle will be available to purchase from the end of August for up to 1 year, after which Ark Survival Ascended and Ark 2 will be sold separately. Additionally, the bundle will provide players access to an exclusive 1-month closed beta to Ark 2 in 2024, before the rest of the general public can play Ark 2. So, I am going to definitely be getting this bundle so that I can bring you guys Ark 2 gameplay early. But obviously that closed beta probably won't be out until a month before Ark 2 releases next year. So it's going to be a while, but in the end it'll be worth it. And then PlayStation 5 users will be able to get their hands on Ark Survival Ascended as a standalone next-gen game at launch in August 2023 for $40, for $40 US dollars. All of the expansion packs will be sold separately on all platforms. 20 US dollars for Explorer's Pass, which includes Scorched Earth, Aberration, and Extinction. And then 20 US dollars for Genesis Pass, which includes Genesis Part 1 and Genesis Part 2. At Ark Survival Ascended's launch, players will have access to the island, Scorched Earth, and the new revamped game mode Survival of the Fittest. In addition to many other new features, Ark Survival Ascended will feature the following improvements and enhancements. Unreal Engine 5 overall with Nanite, Lumen, and RTX DI. Dynamic Water, Interactive Foliage. Unreal Engine 5 performance gains, instance rendering, large bases, etc. Threaded server networking, and native physics engine. Cross-platform multiplayer. This includes cross-platform accounts and cross-progression, cross-voice chat and friends, etc. No matter what platform you start playing on, you can access your account, character, dinos, and items on a different platform for the ultimate cross-platform experience. We recognize... and then cross-platform modding. We recognize the power of giving players the tools and capability to define their survival experience. We want to take cross-platform one step further by working with Overwolf to introduce an industry-first cross-platform modding experience where mods created on PC are delivered directly to end users' consoles from a custom modding backend. The modding capability will include full blueprinting support, stacked mods and maps, everything that is currently possible on the Steam version of Ark Survival Evolved, and more will be possible on the new system and be available for end users to play on consoles in all modes. Premium mods. Reviewed by Overwolf and Wildcard for quality control and value, mod authors will optionally be able to specify price points for their mods, with 50% of the price point going to the mod author. This is necessary to pay for the custom infrastructure required for Overwolf to support, administrate, and deliver mods to the console. And then we plan on streamlining the process of upgrading legacy Ark Survival Evolved mods to the next generation platform. We plan to reach out to current/former sponsored modders in preparation for the launch of Ark Survival Ascended with the tools they need to get their mods ready before the launch. Cross-platform and also cross-platform anti-cheat, which is nice. Survival of the Fittest. Survival of the Fittest will be integrated into the main product as a fully supported game mode. It will have a dedicated team that will continue to work on more gameplay changes, mechanical improvements, quality of life, maps, and balance adjustments. The initial mode will be revamped with an exclusive Ark Survival Ascended update, including upgraded to Unreal Engine 5 with complete cross-platform and cross-modding support. The Survival of the Fittest Unreal Engine 5 source content will be released for modders to utilize as they wish within Ark Survival Ascended. And then Scorched Earth Survival of the Fittest map, matchmaking queue, character and creature customization with cosmetics, local lobby, where you can group up with your friends, configure the look of your survivor and dinos, and queue up for lobbies together. Lots of bug fixes and balance and functionality improvements. Art assets are being upgraded throughout the entire game. Newly designed holiday events take advantage of the next-gen pipeline released as mods, so they're always available to play. And then new content, quality of life improvements, balance, and gameplay changes, including but not limited to updated minimap, pan, zoom, pings, etc., similar to the Survival of the Fittest minimap. New structures, display cases, smaller tech teleporters, and building quality of life improvements, snap fixes, increased foundation support, foundation height adjustments, and more. Queuing system, new third-person camera with the option to opt out, directional sprinting and walking, ping system, gamepad cursor, chibi slot and skins tab, balance passes, e.g. cave entrances, mechs, aberration creatures, more breedable creatures, etc., and more. Seriously, a lot more. This list isn't isn't ex- exhaustive, but but it'll get super long if we list everything, and there's more we'll decide to do between now and launch too. Live operations. We understand there will be questions regarding live operations for the product, so we'll review some key areas now. Final content update. In June, for Ark's 8th anniversary, we'll release Ark Survival Evolved's final content update, which includes the fan-voted Rhyniac Natha, which I haven't obviously done a video on. I'll do a video on it when its actual dossier gets revealed, but cross-platform, it's important to note that Ark Survival Evolved and Ark Survival Ascended will coexist but will not support crossplay between the two games. Ark Survival Ascended will have undergone profound functional changes which prevent it from being compatible with the previous game. Holiday events. We plan to develop and release Ark Survival Ascended exclusive holiday content. It takes advantage of the next-gen pipeline released in mods, so they're always available to play. Official servers. With the launch of Ark Survival Ascended at the end of August, we will sunset all official servers on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC for Ark Survival Evolved. At that time, the final save data for the Ark Survival Evolved official servers will be uploaded for players to rehost on their own servers or play in single-player/non-dedicated world, as well as slightly earlier snapshots. You will still be able to play on single-player, non-dedicated, player-dedicated, and unofficial servers. With the launch, a feature sunset. With the launch of Ark Survival Ascended, we will be ending official support for Primitive Plus, split screen, and procedurally generated maps. These aspects of the game will not be ported to the new Unreal Engine 5 version. We will look into releasing the source files for Primitive Plus for those that wish to repurpose aspects of it for mods. Ark Survival Ascended updates. The remaster will have regular updates to resolve bugs, introduce new content, balance changes, and quality of life improvements for years to come. Ark Survival Evolved updates will be limited to crashes and critical bug fixes. So after Ark's anniversary in June, the only updates we'll be getting for Ark 1 will be fixing crashes and critical bugs, which is kind of sad. Sad that Ark 1's ending, but it's gonna obviously be revamped into a new version and have lots of new stuff, so that'll be nice. And then new paid expansion pack. We plan to release a new canonical story expansion pack for Ark Survival Ascended that will be available in Q4 of 2023. This DLC will feature 4 new creatures, which we'll share more details about later this year. Which is interesting. So, the fact that it's canon to the story and it's gonna have new creatures, we don't know how it's gonna fit into the story. If it's gonna be like, I'm guessing it's probably gonna take place after the events of the end of Gen 2 of Arc Genesis Part 2. So, but who knows? Who knows? So, and Nintendo Switch updates. I don't think much of us. I don't think there's really anyone on Switch that watches my videos. So I'm probably not gonna cover that. And then Arc Animated Series stuff, which is cool. So, Arc the Animated Series has completed the animation and cast recordings of all its 14 initial episodes, which are currently in post-production, VFX, sound mix, etc. We're delighted with how the show turned out. It's an epic, melodramatic love letter to dinosaurs, fantasy, sci-fi, and of course Arc itself. Though we have not placed it yet with any platform, hence the lack of news in that area. So as soon as there's more to report, we will let you know. Then thank you everyone for reading through this substantial write-up, and stay tuned for more information on the Ark Survival Ascended in the months ahead towards its August launch. I think that's everything, except for like the community corner and stuff, which always is kind of cool to look at. Cool art and stuff and all that, and cool in-game screenshots. But yeah, so that's the future of Ark 2, and everything else Ark related that we currently have. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Obviously, I am kind of sad that Arc 2 got delayed so far back, but at the same time, it's a good thing because then it'll be a lot better when it comes out. So, and obviously, we do have something to look forward to that will keep us busy until then, which is nice. Which is literally just Arc 1, but completely remastered and like having new content and everything, which I think is pretty cool. But it is sad that Arc 1 itself is on the kind of on its end. So, but obviously we will still obviously be continuing the story mode series until we finish it. So don't worry about that. And also the next episode for the story mode series should be coming out in a few days. I already have it recorded. I try to like space out my videos between a few days usually. So, but yeah, you guys will see that next video soon. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.